So what are you going to bring to the marketplace first? And I'll tell you that our core offer that we offer, you can write this down, it's called Rainmaker. I'll talk about this on the main stage at the end of the day. We sell between $2,000 to $3,000, $5,000 for a single ticket online, and it's our small business incubator. We started offering this in 2005. It's our 14th year. We do it in cities all over the world. And it's mainly designed to help people with vision, mission, path, purpose, your charitable contribution plan, your social media impact plan, do you plan to give back, your legacy, build your legacy, write your books, then launch your whole online strategy. So once again, it goes to, if you got a product or service you want to sell, how do we get massive attraction to it? So it starts with what is your, obviously, your vision, your mission. On top of that, your social funnel, your marketing funnel, your sales funnel, your loyalty programs. And of course, how to give that icebreaker talk, how to give that 2-minute power pitch. And then it finishes up with accountability. So we really drive hard what's called KPIs. So we market this course everywhere. We sell it today at the events, so you guys will know the price. It's 6 payments of like $500 for you and a business partner. So it's pretty affordable, right? So we don't sell this directly on our Instagram. Does that make sense? What we do is we use Instagram to create a what? Create a lead. So how many of you guys currently use autoresponders on Instagram? 1. How many of you guys think you should all use autoresponders on Instagram? Hands up high and say, that's me. So what we do is we give everyone, when you follow me on Instagram, we give you for free what's called a 60-minute masterclass on growing your business. Now, is there any charge for that class? What do you think, yes or no?
No.
No, not at all free. So write down, what can you give away for free right now through your Instagram, through an autoresponder that gives your maybe future potential client tons of value without trying to sell anything? Who has some ideas for that? Tell me what you guys do now. How do you use Instagram now? I just want to know. Anybody?
I don't know. For me, it's hard. I don't know.
You're not sure how to use it, right?
No, it's hard. What to give away, you know.
So here's how you, let me give you guys how you do the giveaway. So write this down. Go to a website today called freeconferencecall.com. I don't care if you're in the boating business. I don't care if you're a lawyer, you're a doctor. I don't care if you're a therapist. This process works for everybody. So go to that website, freeconferencecall.com. Record a 5-minute audio. How long? 5 minutes. Not more than 5 minutes. It's the 5 things you have to know before you hire someone from this industry. So what business are you in, for example?
I do power washing.
Okay, so 5 things you have to know before you hire a power wash company for your boats or houses or whatever you do, right? Does that make sense? So you give them nothing but content, no sales in the 5 minutes. So write that down, no sales. Because once again, if they like that, right, they're going to follow up. You'll give them a link to follow up, but you don't want to try to sell there. It's a mistake that he'll make all the time. On social media, don't try to sell. Write this down. Educate. Always educate first. So on Instagram, once again, what I have found that most people don't use, and this is a big mistake, you got your core offer down now, right? You have to have an autoresponder, number 1. There's a brand new app. How many of you guys use Pixly? Nobody. So write these 2 apps down. Pixly and Curelate. Pixly and Curelate are 2 great apps for Instagram that make all your pictures click-through ads.
How do you spell it?
Pixly is P-I-X-L-E-E, and then Curelate is C-U-R-A-L-A-T-E, Curelate. But these are great tools, once again, if you're going to say, Bill, I want to monetize it. I'm tired of just doing it. I want to make some money with this stuff. And so, once again, if you're doing Instagram, use it for a business, yes or no? Yes. But it always starts with content only. Now, if you're doing Instagram also, what I've found, what our most powerful things for us is videos. Videos. So if you're doing videos, how many people use InShot? 1. Wow. You guys will love our $10 a month class. That'll change our whole program. So what this one does, and you can download this today, right? It's easy to get. It's called InShot, I-N-S-H-O-T. It's a red app with white lines in it. You download the app. You shoot your 1-minute video on your phone. Just do it right from your phone. It doesn't be fancy. The more basic it is, the better it is, right? Shoot the 1-minute video. Now, this is what most people don't have. You have to embed a text opt-in. You have to put a text opt-in inside your phone, inside your video. Does that make sense? I know this. I can do this. And for those that are speakers here, make sure you can always speak without any of this stuff. Right? You got to know your stuff. I live this every day. We're doing this stuff every day. So InShot lets you create a video from your phone, push the upload button, goes to InShot. You have to put your offer inside the video. Don't talk about the offer. Say get the offer on the screen. Get your free gift on the screen. It could be your website /VIP. It could be that simple. Or it could be text this number in. I'll give you guys all a great gift today. If you want my lectures at Harvard, if you want our videos on growing your business, if you want access to our newsletter for the whole year, you text the letters ORL. What are the letters? ORL. You text the letters ORL from your phone to 26786. It's super simple. Text ORL to 26786. You'll also get free tickets for our funnel class tomorrow. Is that pretty good? Yeah. No charge. Once again, create so much content that your customer thinks you're nuts. Is that okay? So what InShot does, you have to do one video per week. How many? One 1-minute video per week. Who here can do one 1-minute video per week? The minute you upload, make the edits, you push one button, it goes to all your social channels. It hits YouTube, it hits Facebook, it hits Twitter, it hits everything you have by doing one video. But the videos have to have a call to action. And the call to action is always something that costs how much? Free. You guys getting all this so far? These are non-negotiable items for your Instagram marketing. And if you're missing this stuff, you're missing one of the best tools ever. Now, the other thing you want to do is you want to get to 10,000 organic followers, real followers, right? So to do that, you give your free report away in India. You always start in Bangladesh. Why would you start in Bangladesh?
There's 1 billion people there.
Thank you. There's 1 billion people there. You're absolutely right. Are you trying to sell anything there, yes or no? No. Just content. Because to be able to use IGTV, which you all should use, you got to have 10,000 followers. And you also want to get one of the little check marks for a public figure. Does that make sense? And there's ways to do that, and I'll tell you one of the best ways to do it, write this down, is content, content, content. And always tag yourself or tag other top producers in your space. I like this one quote from so-and-so. Boom. And I'll tell you what gets massive likes on Instagram, write this one down too, photo quotes. People love photo quotes for some reason. Now, I want to teach you about engagement too, right? Because this is where the magic's at. And I'll give you a couple of examples you can use as case studies. And if I had them on the screen, you'd understand this. But how many here are familiar with the music business at all? Okay, so who's ever a lady by the name of Taylor Swift? Okay, so Taylor Swift, write this down, just to get the numbers down, has roughly 112 million followers, right? When she puts a post out, she gets around 2 million, right? That'll get a little like sign of some sort. And a smaller percentage, maybe 4 or 5 million when it's a video. So twice on the number when it's a video, but it's still roughly 1 to 2% of her whole what? Of her followers, which means a lot of her followers are what? They're not engaged at all. Now go look at this other guy. Look, just write these names down. His Instagram is Champagne Pappy. Some are like, who's that? Some are like, I know who that is. That's Drake, right? So if you look at his Instagram, same thing. He has around 45 million followers to 50 million followers, but his engagement is the same number. He's getting 2 to 3 million likes, between 600,000 and 2 to 3 million likes on his posts, right? He also gets around 3 to 5 million on some of the videos he posts. Sometimes 2 million, right? But his engagement is much higher. Does that make sense? He's getting the same amount of engagement that Taylor Swift gets with roughly half the audience. Now let me give you one more that's a crazy one. You probably never heard of this kid. He's from Florida, actually. And then he moved to California, of course, when he became really big, right? And I'm not saying that you have to do what he does. So don't check that part of the story. I want you to understand that the engagement fraction is where the money's at. That's where all the sponsor dollars come from. Not how many people you have. I will take a micro-influencer with a high engagement versus some big name with no what? No engagement. So this little guy's name, he's like 17 years old. Write this down. His name is Lil Pump. You know? How many of you have ever heard of Lil Pump? How many of you guys have never heard of Lil Pump? So quite a few. So he's a top recording artist. He's a rapper, right? He's like 17 years old. He only has about 17 million followers. But he'll roughly get, on anything he posts, over 2 million engagements. On his videos, up to 5 million. So you got someone at Taylor Swift with 1 to 2% engagement. This kid has 10+% engagement. Do you know how rare that is on Instagram? It's almost unheard of to have that kind of engagement. Now, he uses shock marketing, so write this down. You can use shock marketing by ripping headlines. Rip headlines right into your Instagram. Create arguments on your Instagram. Let people argue about stuff. Who cares? Well, what's your vantage point on that, Raphael? You know, I just think that everybody should get along, and this is probably a great place if you want to learn how to grow your business. Click this button for my free video. You see what I'm saying? You take that traffic and leverage the traffic out. But you've got to look for on your Instagram maybe 3 posts to 5 posts a week at the most, and then disappear the ones that are no good. That's why you'll see these people, and they follow less, right? You'll see Little Pump follows 0. He follows nobody. 18 million followers. He might follow one person. It was Charlie Sheen for a while, right? I don't know. And then he followed Drake for a while, right? But the thing is, once again, there's a combination in there. There's a logarithm that they run, but 0 to 10,000 is key over the first 6 months in Instagram. And get them where, once again, they're real followers. I only have like 10,000, 9,000 followers on Instagram because I just started in July of last year, right? But they're real engagements. I get anywhere between 200 to 500 plus anything I post. Almost everything, because I'm almost always posting content, never sales. So Instagram is one funnel, and then you've got to figure out, right, whatever your core offer is, by percentage, right, where does it go to? Now, everything I'll teach you about in this little section today is that, please say this loud, say learn it, say do it, and say delegate it.
Delegate it.